It's Million Dollar Money Making Monday with yours truly, Jesse T, Mr. Sold. That's right. We're going to make you a millionaire today. Every Monday, it's Million Dollar Money Making Monday. Sometime between 5 and 6 o'clock. We vary in time. It just depends what's going on in my day, all in the day of the life of yours truly, Jesse T. But the show is brought to you by Your Home Sold Guaranteed, where they promise to get the price you want for your house, or they'll pay the difference. Give them a call at 1-844-332-6305, ID number 1045. And they've got a couple of great guarantee programs there. Your Home Sold Guaranteed, or they'll buy it. Your Home Sold Guaranteed, or they'll sell it for free. Or Your Home Sold Guaranteed. And if they don't get the price you want, they'll pay you the difference. Your Home Sold Guaranteed, Palmdale, Lancaster, Rosamond, up in the AV, and serving Southern California, Los Angeles, the 5-county region from the desert to the sea. It's me, Jesse T, on Million Dollar Money Making Monday. Today we're going to be talking about the road to wealth is often done through baby steps, looking where nobody else does. So we're going to talk about investment in small apartment complexes, 2, 4, 3 units, okay? Because this is an area that most everybody can invest in. It doesn't take much, and it takes a little bit of knowledge. And if you like compound interest or compound your leverage over and over and over in this strategy, what happens is you wake up in about 7 years, you have over $1 million in real estate cash asset. Wow. Isn't that amazing? And everything that you purchase, you don't have to pay for because it's being paid by others. OPM, baby. So we're going to show you how that is done very quickly, very precisely, very specifically, and right to the point. $1 Million Money Making Monday. Hey, let everybody know about the show. If you like what you see and hear, and this is helpful to you, lend a helping hand out and help somebody else. Let them know about the show. Like and share, pass the word around. It's important. And ask any questions that you may have. And if we're YouTubers, hit that notification bell and subscribe. It's free, no charge. And we've about 2,000 videos there, all teaching you one thing or another about your road to wealth in the real estate enterprise. Also, I always like to talk about our worthy cause. And our worthy cause, as many of you already know, is the fight against human trafficking. The Coalition Against Human Trafficking, an entity I put together 12 years ago. We were able to clean up a couple of really bad areas in the San Fernando Valley and continued since raising money, utilizing our 501(c)(3) Project Tapestry to distribute those funds to the Coalition Against Human Trafficking and police agencies that are helping save and rescue victims and putting criminals behind bars and other sources that do the same. So we invite you to get involved in that. Never will ask you for any money. Just pass the awareness on. Because the more people that are aware of what we're doing and will utilize our service, we will donate between $500 and $10,000, depending on the price range, of course, to the Coalition Against Human Trafficking by way of Project Tapestry, nonprofit 501(c) in Los Angeles. So we want everybody to participate, because the more money that we can donate on your behalf, and you will help save the little kids between 5 and 17 years old, and also put these evil, evil varmints behind the prison bars and walls and incarcerate them for life. I personally wish they got the death penalty, in my opinion, but at least get them behind and off the streets so they don't harm somebody else. Go to www.5starreview.com and give us a nice little review about our show today, as well as our worthy cause. And we would love for you to participate in that manner. And you can also look at some cool pictures we have in the gallery of folks and VIPs and good people that have helped us over the years fight this horrendous epidemic that's going on in America today. www.5starreview.com. Please go there and let's spread the awareness through a good 5-star review. So let's talk a little bit about your road to wealth by way of small steps. Robert Kiyosaki talks about positive cash flow. You know, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He talks about owning businesses that cash flow. Cash flow is very important. And I agree with him. Owning a multitude of profit centers in different businesses creates cash flow. And keeping those types of businesses separate from each other in terms of different types of businesses that you purchase is important, because when one is going down because of the marketplace, the other one is going up. So you want to have a good potpourri, cross-section of businesses that cash flow. Well, you can do that in real estate too, at a very nominal level. And that is buying 2, 3, or 4 units. What we can do here with low money down, and in some cases, no money down, through our FHA program and our preferred lender, we can get a grant for the down payment, which is free money, and to get the loan, and at a very low interest today, comparatively speaking, as rates are going up, and create positive cash flow. So how we do that is you buy one of these. Let's say it's 4 units. You buy one and you move in. And you get this grant money and these loans because you can move in and utilize the income from the other units to help you qualify. So if you're right on the edge of qualifying, we'll help you qualify by way of other people's money. And you're going to hear me say a lot of that. You've already heard me say that 2 times because I'm driving a point. You can do this whole thing with other people's money. Okay. So now you have a grant for your down payment. You have a nice FHA loan, single family residence loan. You move in, you get a good lower interest rate, lower than the marketplace, which is pushing 5.8 now because rates have exploded. And you have 3 other units that pay you cash towards your mortgage payment. In other words, you live for free. And with rental, the way how high they are today, you're looking at maybe minimum $2,000 a unit. So that's $6,000 that goes to your mortgage payment. Other people's money. Yep, other people's money to purchase and other people's money to pay off your loan. Magic, huh? And then you move out. And you move out and you buy another one 88 miles away because now those are the rules. And you rent out that one you just moved out of, and that's $2,000. So now you have an $8,000 cash flow business. Minus your mortgage payments, which might be half of that. Okay, so now you have $4,000 a month cash flow business. Cash flow. Cash flow. Plus, you have something that Kiyosaki can't get in his idea, and that is equity and tax write-off. Equity and tax write-off. There's a lot of value in that. Okay. So now you duplicate that 88 miles away. There's a reason for that. If you want to find out all the intricacies of this, give us a call. You can call me direct anytime. I've been around doing this 43 years and doing loans for over 30. So you can give us a call here at Home Sold Guaranteed, or we'll buy it at 1-844-332-6305. Hit extension 1045. And for you sellers that have to buy, we want to help you especially because you've got to buy something to sell. And you got to do it now because rates are going up. And prices ultimately and eventually will level off and go down. And you don't want to get caught in that horrendous slide. That's going to happen. It's coming, and it's coming faster than Jesse T could have ever imagined. Heed my words, ladies and gentlemen. So sellers, if you've got to buy, we want to work with you. And sellers, if you want to sell and skedaddle out of the state, we want to work with you. And sellers, if you have to sell and you're moving down, we call those empty nesters, moving into a smaller property because the kids have grown up and go away, you don't need a large house, we want to help you and work with you with our guarantees. And always remember, these guarantees are in writing. 1-844-332-6305, extension 1045. Okay, so let's get back to it. So now you do this 88 miles away and you do it again. That's about a year down the road. Okay, we go through a refi. There's some small incidentals that have to be taken care of. We get that done. And then you do it again. And then another year goes by and you got another $8,000 to $10,000 of profit cash flow. Let's say half of that goes to overhead. So you had 4 and 5, that's $9,000 a month in cash flow. That's what? 9 times 12? What does that come out to? I know 9 times 10 is 90,000. So if we add another 10, 20, so we're looking at what? 90,000, 110,000. What's that? 130,000 and change of positive cash flow. Think about that a second. How much money do you make a year? Would it be cool inside 3 years to have an extra $120,000 on top of that income? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you're happy with what you got. And that's okay too. But for those of you who aren't, and you want more, because you want to create a legacy, you want to have residual income platforms, you want to have cash flow businesses, tell me a better way. Go ahead, please. Somebody stand up and tell me I'm wrong. Wait, I didn't hear anybody, so I guess I'm right. So you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. So inside, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and do it again. Let's say there's 2 years in between those. In 10 years, you have 10 properties. Well, can we say worth $3 or $4 million? And everything paid for by somebody else? Guys, I just gave you the keys to the kingdom for free. If you like what you see and hear on the Jesse T Show, your home sold guaranteed, okay? $1 Million Money Making Monday. You got to pass the word on, okay? You got to pass the word on, okay? Give us a call. Like and share us at least. Ask me any kind of questions you want. And for our YouTubers, you got to hit that notification and subscribe for free, because I'm on all the time doing these little pieces of great gold nuggets for you, writer downers. You got to make it happen. And I will help you. I will help you. I'll help you get the cash, and I'll help you get the property. I'll help you build the strategy, and I'll help you get wealthy. That's my goal in life. Lifetime customers and clients with second-hand, second-mile service. That's what we do here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed. Or if we don't get the price you want, we'll pay your difference in cash. There's a simple concept. Straightforward, right to the point. The fluff is gone. Specific, right down, straight on the point. Okay? I hope you wrote it all down. If you didn't, it'll be up on YouTube, LinkedIn, Blogger, Twitter, Instagram. It'll be all across the board as we create our omnipresence here on the Jesse T Show. Your home sold guaranteed. Or if we don't sell it for the price you want, we'll pay you the difference in cash. And with the market changing, that's important. All right. Hey, this is Jesse T. You have a great afternoon. As they say, if it don't start right, it don't end right. See ya.